What concerns you the most?
Girls. Them girls. Some girl out here, she's got a Jayden Daniels wall, and her mama said, hey, honey, you're going to be the one who's going to go get him. And I know that sounds crazy, but I guarantee there's someone out there who's trying to get their hooks into Jayden Daniels. So thank God he got a mama like me, because it ain't happening.
I bet she did say something like that.
Jayden Daniels is one of the greatest up-and-coming quarterbacks, NFL quarterbacks we ever saw. And it's great. We all love it because he's African-American. You know, we know the African-Americans for a long time was kept from playing the position of quarterback. And Jayden Daniels is a guy that not only can run, but he can run and he can throw. Man, can he throw the football. He can make all of the throws. He can throw them in the tight spaces. He can throw the ball deep. He can throw the slant route, the corner routes. He can do it all and run at the same time. So he's like considered the ultimate weapon, because for a long time, black quarterbacks could just run, but they wasn't. A lot of them wasn't too accurate. He's the real deal. We watched him get blown out against my Eagles in the NFC Championship game. We both raced him, but he's definitely on his way. But he has a mother, man, and his mother is not playing with them Thaddeanas, them Thaddeus Primes chicks out there. She ain't playing. And she's letting it know that none of you women out there are going to get your hooks in my baby. He out here focusing on the football, he focusing on the bag, and he is not going to be a statistic or be out here looking crazy all on the news, be messing around with some of you floozies, right? And a lot of women are mad, right? But he was sitting courtside with Juju Watkins, who's an aspiring basketball player. She's great, one of the greatest female basketball players in the nation. And you can see them, they sit inside court, they're having a laugh, and all of a sudden, here comes Mama. Mama sits in between them, and the smiles went away. They was looking like, frowns. But a lot of people are upset. They feel some type of way about this, and they're saying that Jayden Daniels' mom is a problem.
Jayden Daniels' mom is going viral, and for all the wrong reasons. Washington Commanders quarterback Jayden Daniels set the internet on fire when he was sitting courtside to support Juju Watkins during March Madness. Juju seemed to be in a good mood after beating UNC Greensboro 71-25. The cameras caught a friendly interaction between the two of them. Let me show you. Keep in mind, we're not used to Juju showing a lot of expressions with her face. This tweet says, I've never seen Juju Watkins smile that hard ever. Every single tooth visible between the two of them. But then his mom came and sat down in between them, and this became a whole meme. Like, look at Juju's face.
My face.
Mama, I realize that you have hands, but Juju.
The reason everyone's making this such a big deal is because it's publicly known that Jayden Daniels' mama don't play by her son. This all stemmed from when she was asked what her biggest fear was with her son becoming an NFL quarterback, and she said, I guarantee there's someone who's trying to get their hooks into Jayden Daniels, so thank God he got a mama like me, because it ain't happening. I see what she's saying, right? She doesn't want her son getting snatched up by a 40-year-old BBL bandit. I get it. But I don't think mama was trying to protect her son from Juju Watkins. If anything, this was probably her seat in the first place. Juju Watkins is a 19-year-old millionaire, a hooper, and has just as many followers as her son. If anything, I feel bad for her because they got full-blown news segments about her flirting with a boy. Like, this couldn't have been me in college. That's so embarrassing. Then the plot thickened because the streets are saying that Juju and Jayden are actually related on their mama's sides. Neither party has confirmed nor denied it, and if that's the case, then that makes these dating rumors extremely awkward.
Now, there's other people that's defending the mom. Check this out.
Hey, Jayden Daniels' mama was not playing no games at that game, bro. If you know, you know. She came and told Juju, hey, scoot over real quick. This my seat right here. This my son. You feel me? But in his mama defense, I ain't even gonna lie. I kind of understand because he is a professional quarterback. That girl's still in college, and they two different ages. You know what I'm saying? She 19, he 24. So a mother gonna be protective of her son at the end of the day because she see all the potential hazards that could come from that situation.
But you just got so many people that just think that she's just out of line. I mean, surprisingly, it's a lot of men calling them mama's boys.
If you are dating a mama's boy, my advice to you is leave right now. And the reason why I am telling you to leave is because you cannot compete with his mother, and he should not make you feel as if there is a competition. You cannot compete with the first titty that he has sucked. You cannot compete with the first vagina. His body was pushed out of her. So if he doesn't know how to put her in her place, it should never be up to you. You should never feel like you have to address your man's mother. That is for him to do. And if he does not do that, he not only does not respect you, but he does not respect the relationship, and he refuses to make his mother respect you.
You know, listen. There's a lot of guys. We see the guy Xavier Worthy. He's right now in the spotlight because he's actually suing his girlfriend and taking her to court. She tried to set him up and say that he beat her up. I mean, we done seen so many things where women done accuse these young athletes of all kinds of things, and they found out that they didn't do it. And one thing about the athlete, when they get accused of something, the media, all the women, everybody say that he's guilty. So now you're saying, well, that's just Juju Watkins. I don't care if it's Fufu Watkins. She don't have to be a Tatiana. She can be an athlete. The minute something go wrong, he's automatically wrong. He needs to be focused on football. So there's another woman that agrees completely with the mama. She's saying this.
Unpopular opinion, but just give me a minute. Hear me out. Mama Daniels was not wrong. She was not wrong. She was not wrong. She was not wrong. She did exactly what she was supposed to do. And I know a lot of people are saying, oh, she must think she the woman. She think that's her man. No, hear me out. How many of you have raised a D1 athlete? How many of you have raised an NFL player? How many of you have raised a quarterback? How many of you have raised a kid that is getting to the bag on his own, and where women would just die to even see him look their way? She was not wrong. But let me tell you why. I'm going to give you a different perspective. I think that possibly she wanted Juju to focus on her championship. She wanted Juju to not get the little heart bug above her head. She wanted Juju to focus on her bag. Juju has a championship coming up. A championship. This is her season. This ain't her son's season. This is not her son's season. This is Juju's season. You see all the little kids with the little top buns and t-shirts with her face on it? This is her season. She needs to be focused. And I think that's what Mama Daniels was doing. Now, we know she don't play about her son. And it's so funny to me because Juju got similarities of his mama. He must really, really love his mama if they're dating, because they very well could just be friends. But I think she understands what it's like to have an athlete, to raise an athlete, and what you have worked so hard for to be that close. Now, let's just say, every girl is different. She probably can focus on a boo in basketball. But she might be like Sanaa Lathan, missing all the freaking layups and having her arm up and everything like that because she worried so much about what Quincy doing. No, Juju. Let me sit right here. Let my son do him, and you gonna do you. You gonna get this championship. It is your season. Then you can get back to him and y'all can sneaky link. Then y'all can get back to y'all sneaky link. But right now, we in your season. You need to be studying these girls, because the girls that you're watching right now are the girls that you play the next day, allegedly. All right. So you need to prepare. You need to be studying this girl to see how many times she dribbles to the left, dribble to the right, if she going to pull up with the layup, or if she going to pass it behind her back and give it to the girl on the right and shoot a 3-pointer. That's what you need to be studying. You don't need to be studying this guy right here. This guy right here, he needs to be studying how he about to win the Super Bowl, because he knows how it feels to be this close. But you, sis, you right here. Mama Daniels knows what it means to raise an athlete. Okay, so she probably had good intentions with sitting in between them like she had for her son, for Juju.
I'm going to say this, and I just got to mean it. The black community is full of hypocrites. Full of hypocrites. Far too many times we done seen young black males, athletes, get in trouble, get accused of all kinds of things, be misguided, do things in stupidity, right? And the first thing you say is, where are the parents? Where are the fathers? Right? Or they got weak moms that just allow anything to go on and all kinds of stuff. You complain, right? You complain. But then you got a mom, right, that says, listen, I'm going to keep these Tatianas, these Instagram models, all of these video vixens and all this stuff. I'm going to keep these chicks away from my son, because I see that there's a pattern that when these guys get some money, They have a bunch of babies by these women. So many athletes, NFL players and basketball players like Anthony Edwards and so many got multiple babies all out here. Y'all criticize them. Y'all can't stand them. Y'all make all kinds of videos about them, right? And a lot of you women are online and you mad at her because she won't let your nasty behind get next to her son, right? Because y'all know he got the big bag. You see that Pop the Balloon? When them guys come out and they ain't got, they don't have a bunch of money. They don't look good. The women pop the balloon. But when Jayden Daniels walk out there, they all keep their balloon. They all want their shot. And mama knows it. But see, all those women, when they have their sons, and he's in that position to get the bag, those same women criticizing that mother be just like that mother. Because they know women, these women know women better than anybody. I'm going to say it again. Those same women, if they had a son that was in position like Jayden Daniels, that mother, they would be just like that mother. Because these women know women more than anybody. And they know what they're about, especially today's women. A lot of these women, these women that's a part of this social media stuff and the spotlight and all that kind of stuff. So I'm team mom. Keep them hookers up off your son. Keep them focused. Keep them focused. Keep them focused on the bag. Make sure he's raised right and all kinds of stuff. I mean, listen, it is what it is, man. You can get mad, but this is the thing. What's Cleveland Browns quarterbacks that was with the Texans at first? He got accused. He had 30,000 women coming out accusing him of stuff, right? It only take one time to mess up, one time to do something they don't like. Next thing you know, you got a bunch of women accusing you of stuff. No, his mother's right. His mother, she has eyes, she has ears. She sees what's going on out here in today's time. And her son is an athletic star in today's time. So she's saying, no, I don't care if you Juju, Watkins, or if you a video vixen. All y'all the same. Stay away from my son. It's too many stories that we got. Way too many stories of young men ruining their lives because of some darn coochie. Ruining their lives because coochie starts to take precedent over what got them there. I'm going to say it again. Because coochie starts to take precedent over what got them there. And they lose focus. And they don't have people that they respect enough to listen to in their corner telling them the truth. So I'm team mom, man. I'm team mom. Keep a lot of these. Listen, when he's ready, the right woman to show up. There's a lot of good women out here, but when he's ready, the right woman will show up. Right? The right woman will show up. I ain't mad at his mama. Go ahead. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of you black people out there, the black community are full of hypocrites. Y'all are some of the biggest hypocrites on the planet. Biggest hypocrites. Because you complain about one thing, and then when people was doing it, when people was trying to fix the thing you complain about them too. Y'all don't know what y'all want. But I'm going to cut this video short here, man. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button. Subscribe to Street Media TV. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys leave your comments in the comment section. You guys hit that like button so we can get out to the algorithm. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.